I want my snacky snacks. I want my snacky snacks today. Want my snacky snacks. Kill want the fucking snacky snacks. Snacky snacks. I want my snacky snacks today. I want my snacky snacks. Kill want the fucking snacky snacks. He went down, 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 down for it. He went down, 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 down on it. I want my snacky snacks. Kid went down, 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 down. He's the prize. He's the prize in my eyes. He's the prize. He's the prize in my eyes. I'ma keep it low. I'ma keep it low. I know that it's real. Baby, stay still. I want my snacky snacks today. Want my snacky snacks. Kill want the fucking snacky snacks. Snacky snacks. I want my snacky snacks today. I want my snacky snacks. Kill want the fucking snacky snacks. He went down, 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 down for it. He went down, 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 down on it. I want my snacky snacks. Kid went down, 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 down. All I want is my snacky snack. Took his ass to a cheap ass restaurant, like the motherfucking busy bear, yeah. We talk, I got a little freaky, and he went down, 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 down. I want my snacky snacks. I want my snacky snacks today. Want my snacky snacks. Kill want the fucking snacky snacks. Snacky snacks. I want my snacky snacks today. I want my snacky snacks. Kill want the fucking snacky snacks. He went down, 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 down for it. He went down, 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 down on it. I want my snacky snacks. Kid went down, 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 down. I want my snacky snacks. I want my snacky snacks today. Want my snacky snacks. Kill want the fucking snacky snacks. Snacky snacks. I want my snacky snacks today. I want my snacky snacks. Kill want the fucking snacky snacks. He went down, 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 down for it. He went down, 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 down on it. I want my snacky snacks. Kid went down, 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 down. He's the prize. He's the prize in my eyes. He's the prize.
He's being attacked by the cookie.
He's the prize in my eyes. I'ma keep it low. I'ma keep it low. Oh, that is real. Baby, stay still. Snacky snack. I want my snacky snack. I want my snacky snack. Snacks, snacky snacks. I want my snacky snacks today. I want my snacky snacks. Kill want the fucking snacky snacks. He went down, 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 down for it. He went down.
What's up, everybody?
Took his ass to a cheap
Coach
ass
D in the house.
restaurant.
Godfather.
Like the
Everybody having an excellent
motherfucking
night.
president, yeah. We talk and got a little freaky, and it went
touch on it tonight.
down.
I'm gonna be quick.
Down,
Keep it
down,
too long.
down, I want my snacky snacks. I want my snacky snacks today. Want my snacky snacks. Kid want the fucking snacky snacks. Snacky snacks. I want my snacky snacks today. I want my snacky snacks. Kid want the fucking snacky snacks. He went down, 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 down for it. He went down, 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 down on it. I want my snacky snacks. It went down, 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 down.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? This is the Godfather D. Darrell Spears broadcasting from D. Darrell Live. Hope everybody's having an excellent night. Again, I'm doing one of those impromptus, coming out the goddamn blue live, live stream. Just decided that I'm gonna chop it up with you all for a little bit, for maybe 45 minutes to an hour, and I'm not gonna keep y'all. I'm not gonna keep y'all. I know some of y'all watching slander. No offense to slander, not trying to mess up your numbers or nothing. I just wanted to go ahead and get this out. I'm gonna be going live again tomorrow, but I decided to, kick it tonight, kick it with y'all tonight for a little bit, and we can chop it up. Shout out to RZA Lyricist. Shout out to everybody that's in the clouds right now. Appreciate y'all for being here. Come kick it with me for the night, and I'm going to talk my shit. What's up, Larry H? He say, what did those nuts do now? Oh, we're gonna get to that. We are going to get to that. And my response to the lies. Man, listen, I'm gonna say this, Larry H. Ah, man. Shout out to Larry. She say the crazy, miserable, lonely cat lady in that fruit pump. Look, man, I have so much AFW fatigue. See, and so the sector as it is, man, shout out to Miss T. Pre, shout out to the godmother. Man, y'all don't know how tired I am. If y'all want to know why I don't do as many videos as I used to do, it's because of these motherfuckers. I am so tired of rehashing old ass, played out ass narratives. I'm tired of people coming up with new shit. I'm tired of people acting like they forgot shit, like Kip, like Make a Change, like G Gates. I'm talking about people that's been in this sector for a second. Stargate. So this message is for the Smoke God. Like, these motherfuckers been around. I've been dealing with this shit since 2018. 2018. Didn't go live until 2019. 7 years later, here we go again. You harass me. You attack me. They want to sit here and lie and talk about how people were attacking them or going against. That's a goddamn lie. The YouTube space is overwhelmingly anti-Umar Johnson. Overwhelming. I was in other sectors. before I started or pretty much bridged this sector together, I was in the manosphere in the black sector, talking on Umar behalf. It just so happened I created a video talking about people in the manosphere that claim to be accountants, lawyers, teachers, principals, engineers, that were bums. And they attacked me for that video. And the harassment has, matter of fact, it was a lady, I never forget, she in the black sector. Uh, she don't come around like she used to. But she told me, she the one told me about this lady attacking me. It was not like I was on this dude named, for those that don't know the black, there's a guy named Suge, the king of content, or Suge, that's he's from Cleveland. I was on Suge platform while I was in Dallas in 2018. And she was the co-host for Suge at the time. I think they fell out. They ended up having a little scandal situation. They fell out. She straight up told me that crazy lady has gotten a hold of you and she will not stop. She won't stop. D Darrell, she won't stop. And I just laughed. And here I go fucking 7 years later, like, God damn it. She won't stop. So yes, guys, I filed some things. Yeah. We got some things in the work. Oh, yes, we do. And so I'm telling you all as we speak, I want y'all to understand this. I'm not playing around. I want y'all to hear this. Hear this. Normal range of behavior. It's a little bit out as opposed to I would say somebody potentially being ill or having some issues. Okay. So I can't say that publicly, but I just that's kind of what she got in email. And for that. This is a different person. This is someone that he knows to pay. Let me know if y'all can hear this. I'm not comfortable. Like I had discussions with her and stuff. Session with you. I think you may need to know that she's doing this information and so on. And so she goes by the name of Anti-Afro Spendali. This is her email address, name and stand. And so you can see her name here. Right, these are the documents. And you look at all of these different documents. Damn, I can't turn it up. Let me shit. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna share it. Put it in my email. But I'm gonna get it together. It didn't come out right. But I'm gonna play it later. I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna talk and just, things are in the works. Because see, she will not talk about why she left her last job. She want to talk about, D Darrell, we know this going on with you, and you about to this and that's about to happen to you. So my question is, whatever you think is about to happen to me, show the goddamn receipts. If you claim that you got something from Virginia, Oxford Insurance or some shit, show the receipts. Show it. If you claim you got all this information, show it. You waiting for a lawyer in Virginia to show some shit that, you know, whatever you claim, show it. I want you to show what you have. Please show it. I want to know. I want to know. Show me, you know, make me a believer. If you claim you got this information, you got this document, I want you to show the document. Show the sector whatever the fuck you got. Show them. I want you to show everything. Expose me. Expose me. Just like you having them crazy ass dreams about me allegedly trying to murder you and all this other crazy shit. Show me. That's all I want you to do. Show. Show me that. Fred Sanford say, "Come on, D. Durrell. She just wants you to hit that kid." Yeah, she the one up there. Did y'all remember when she was over there on smoke, up there huffing and puffing about what it looked like? How big is it? Did it break up? The obsession is real. The obsession is real, man. The obsession is real. It is so fucking real. So I got it loaded up. So let me let y'all listen to this. I want y'all to listen to this shit. I want y'all to understand that I'm not playing. I'm not playing around with this woman. Let me see if it okay. I want y'all to listen to this. I'm not playing around with these people. You think you the only one that can go and file reports? You think you the only one can call people? You have gotten away with so much illegal activity, criminal activity, because you got other people doing it. You got other people doing your dirty work. I want y'all to listen to this. How you doing, sir? How you doing? Vincent Spears. The reason why I'm calling is because I wanted to file a report on I don't know if it's stalking or harassment or both. There was an individual like on social media. I kind of do social media and stuff like that. Repetitively doing videos on me, and some of the information is I don't think it's public information, personal information. Information on myself, my wife. A person sent me an email as it relates to, I would say, past criminal information on my wife that I know could not be something that you can just retrieve. This was like 17, 18 years ago. They sent me, and they showed the person's email and everything like that. I know her name. Her name is Andrea Michelle Stewart. She lives in El Cajon, California. What's your relationship? Press on one if you can hear. I need to still sound kind of low.
How do you know?
I know her through social media.
Just social media.
Just social media. Never met the woman before. Never interacted with her directly.
Which social media?
YouTube. I can actually show you the videos. I can show you.
Oh yeah, that's I do need to see kind of what kind of
Yeah,
harassment
like,
video it is.
like so, and what's disturbing me is what's disturbing me is the fact that damn it's real low. It's real low. I apologize, guys. I may have to I'm gonna have to redo it. But what I was trying to show you all was that I filed some paperwork. Since people talking about paperwork, it was time for me to file some paperwork. The paperwork has been filed. And I suggest any and everybody start filing paperwork. You see, they've gotten away with so long just filing paperwork. And there were people who were filing back, but it wasn't enough. It was not enough. We need more paperwork filed. We need more occurrences documented. You know, we need that. Okay? Documentation of her harassing our community. Let me see if I can get it to go louder this time. Give me a second. But something is not right with her. I can't say that because of being the. Yeah, man, it's real low. It's real low. I'm gonna have to redo this another time. I'm gonna be live tomorrow, and I'm gonna give snippets of that. Okay. Yes. They came to my house. I had a long 30, 40-minute conversation. I filed my fucking paperwork on that ass. And as we speak, I'm going to be filing and compiling more paperwork. Because, guys, what law enforcement wants to know is how are you getting access to to everybody's information? See, if you all remember, when she was on Photon's channel, the lady asked her, how did you get this information? She evaded the question. You know why? You know why she evaded the question? It's because she is using illegal means. She's using illegal means to get information. She is using illegal means. This is facts. The shit that she is doing, that her and Gerald Palmer are doing, is illegal. And I know this for a fact. And so my job right now, and for the sector, we need to start letting these people know. Oh, they doing more than non-Marquise. Let's shut out the Marquise, but non-Marquise, they not using credit reports for people. No. We going beyond that. That's light work. It's light work. They going and getting social security numbers. They going into governmental databases that are not accessible for everybody in the public. They using all types of softwares and different things that are government related or linked. Okay? They're not going and buying this or got somebody looking up stuff, researching other social. No. They're not doing that. They have people who are doing that dirty work. Listen to this crazy person. Listen to this. I want y'all to listen. Listen to Kip. Listen to this man. I want y'all to listen to the craziness that comes out of these people. Listen to what he's saying.
We coming to your show in a minute. Come on, your pan. So, speak.
Let me call you back. Yeah, hello.
Yeah,
Listen to this.
Yeah, no. Go ahead. I have a few questions for you. Did you say Anti's gonna tap the link?
Yeah, she's supposed to be coming up. So she's coming up. Clear the airway up.
This is a 54, 55-year-old man salivating over somebody he never met and putting her on a fucking pedestal. Don't even know. Oh, I saw her. I know how she looked. Who gives a fuck, Kip? Nigga, unfortunately, we saw how your ass really looked. And we take that back any day.
But
Okay.
people want to get out what they got to say. They don't want to be hackled in the process, trying to yell and scream over people. But I'm done with myself. I'm done with trying to yell and scream over folks. I want people.
Oh, this is an Anti. I was about to get butterflies. This is an Anti though.
Nah. So I don't want to be yelling and screaming over nobody. I want to make sure that the listening audience hear everything clearly, you know?
Well, you said that she's gonna clear things up. I mean, when it comes to what? All name dropping all those people?
I don't know. Whatever question you got for her, she'll come up, she'll answer. Say what she got to say.
This a grown ass man.
As far as I know, DJ Drama never threatened me with violence. But
Listen to the craziness. Listen. This man would not even speak to this woman come up. Listen to this.
DJ Drama. Did DJ Drama ever threaten you all the way, at least even to the point like Hills might have threatened you, sexually harassed you? Has he ever done that?
okay, I don't want to skip around. Pills never threatened me with violence, so I never said he did. He never threatened me with violence. As far as I know, DJ Drama never.
Pills never threatened you with violence. But did you not call the police saying that you were threatened and harassed? And you felt like your life was in danger? And you tried to get this man locked up? See, this is the shit. And see, you got this goofy moon pie face ass Negro on the top, right? Just listening to this shit.
Threatened me with violence, but he accepted stolen Social Security information and posted it. Before that, he was calling me all kinds of bitches. Okay, fine, call me whatever you want to call me. They've been calling me names since 2017, since the first video. That is not the issue. When you start perpetrating criminal behavior and you expect me to accept it, that I'm gonna not do anything.
So you accept us to accept your criminal behavior? You expect us not to do anything? You expect us to know that you illegally getting information? And no, Andrea, you did not go to Harris County and get what Remix gave me. No, you did not. Because I know what Harris County puts. Summarized documentation. No. You went through another route to get the information that you were privy to. But let's continue.
If I had done any of this stuff, I would have been long gone from my profession. I would have been fired. I would have been lost contracts, prosecuted, everything. When you talk about going into databases and pulling people's personal information out,
Yes, you
they
did.
can determine you've done that in 2 seconds flat. So they can continue saying that all they want. I mean, I don't care about that. I mean, I have background investigations that I passed. They've been through all this sector. They looked at all these pages. They're just,
Yeah, you probably didn't go about doing it yourself, but you had other people doing it for you. You're still involved. Those email chains, you're still involved. You passing around information that was gained illegally.
that's what we do. If you give me information and I can find it how you told me you found it or any other legal way, I'm going to post it. If I can't find that information anywhere in the public record, like you told me you found it, I'm not going to post it. That's it.
You're lying. These are all lies, man. And I am so tired of like having these conversations. And so I'm under the position, you know, you believe what you want to believe, but I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time trying to convince people otherwise. No, what I'm doing, I'm reporting. I am, listen to me. I am reporting. That's the time I'm on right now. I am going to report. Fuck all of that. Yeah, Kip is the new, he worse than Rev G. He worse. Listen to this.
Only way I'm going to post something. We have plenty of information. London will get tons of information. People sending them stuff. I go, what you guys are doing? That's the only reason why I don't go on the video. A photo wouldn't do it. So I wouldn't even care if they like got a photo and passed it around. That would not work. It would have to be me talking.
Let me educate you all. First of all, if your clients, she claimed that her clients would be upset. First of all, number one, she don't have any clients. She only has been credentialed with one goddamn insurance in the state of California, and California has a plethora of insurance panels. Number two, if your clients are out their body to go and do something like that, if they saw people dealing with you, that means that you're responsible for that as a therapist. You're responsible for not educating your clients, or if your clients go out and do some things, you are responsible ethically for that to a certain extent. If your clients go out doing something, you're going to have to answer to your board. But you're seeing people as a marriage and family therapist for relationship related, family related issues. These people are not about to, I don't give a damn how functional or non-functional that they are. They ain't trying to, your clients are not wasting their time looking for you on the internet. They didn't find you on the internet. They found you in a database. They found you through referrals. I know I have clients who have watched some of my videos. My clients are not about to go and expose themselves and talk up for me and say all kinds of stuff if they see people talking. They're not doing that. Now, I don't know if you can't control what a client will or will not do. But let's not use that excuse. The bottom line, you don't have any clients because you're not working. Because I put the heat on your ass last year and you left your job.
I want to stay on this KKC situation. He's still W. Speak on.
No, he did not run. There's some things you have to just step back because it's for the better. You got to protect yourself. I mean, if you're going to be flying off the handle, if he gets to a point where he's going to lose it, he needs to step back. You know, you guys never really seen Gerald mad. I've seen him real mad. Like, he thought I did something to him. It was Mickey Proctor Walden that did it. He was lit up, like an explosion went off. So you never seen him go off before, okay? And I don't want him going off like that. I don't want to see any family, friend.
She talking like Rev G is her husband. She was talking like Rev G is her boyfriend, her lover, her man. That's something Barbara needs to be worried about. She acts like she has ownership of Reverend Gerald Rainbow Palmer. It's almost like Rev G got to report to this woman. Rev G cares more about what Andrea Michelle Stewart says than Barbara Palmer, Mason Palmer. He cares more about what Andrea Michelle Stewart thinks than Barbara Mason Palmer. And then you want to blame me for screwing up her pages. No, I didn't. She didn't even have enough clients. Nobody even gave a damn. Barbara practice has never really been popping like that. You know. By the way, Barbara, if you need some help, call the Godfather up. I'll help you out. But with that being said, show the paperwork. Because it's obviously, Rev, you respect this woman and love this woman more than you love your own wife. You tried to talk about me and what I was doing, what you think I was doing, and trying to put other people's name and what you couldn't get it up for and all this other stuff and all these little jokes. Reverend, what is going on with this relationship where this woman said, a few of you tried to take him away from me. I'm not sharing a goddamn thing. Rev G is mine. This is what this woman said. Rev G, she said, you are her bitch. That's what she said. This is facts. So, Rev, I mean, you put what this woman says above your own wife.
Anyone I care about losing it like that, go tell them. Let them do an investigation and see where it.
But not. I mean,
he's up in our pockets. He's been doing this to us since 2018, spreading all these. I posted that video on my channel about the one.
Now she's about to start harassing me.
Lady has a black mom and a black father and a white mother. Mixed. She actually came out.
Did you say that's in internal affairs that you're from Bermuda? You were born in Bermuda?
Born in the military. U.S. military base. I'm not. Okay, born in Bermuda. If you're born in a country, you are a Bermuda national. But when you're 18.
Is Andrea Michelle Stewart an American citizen? We need to do the research. Is she really an American citizen? Or is she here illegally?
You can declare.
If we can speculate with Barack Obama, which people did, why can't we speculate for Andrea Michelle Stewart? Is she in this country legally? Is she an illegal alien? Has she been one of the persons who has sucked this country dry of benefits to get her education, to get her licenses, the jobs, government benefits, etc.? I'm not taking up her word for it. That story she giving sounds a bit choppy to me.
Citizenship, that's the law in that country.
What if he calls ICE on you? You called the police.
That's okay.
What if he calls ICE?
I'm a U.S. citizen. My birth certificate, Gerald can tell you, it says U.S. citizen born abroad. Report of a U.S. citizen born abroad. Dad was in the military. I just happened to be born on the military base when my dad was stationed overseas. All my other brothers and sisters were born on military bases stateside. So dad just happened to be stationed.
She lying. I don't believe it.
On a U.S. military base, born to U.S. citizenship parents, and that means you are a U.S. citizen. That's one of the criteria to be a U.S. citizen. Both your parents were born in the U.S. and are U.S. citizens.
Okay. So back to this situation with D. Darrell. you kind of threw out a
Now here goes the harassment, lies and harassment. Let's get to it.
challenge, $1,000. You're claiming that D-Darrell doesn't have any money anymore. He's broke.
That's
Can you expound on that? Why do you think that he's broke? Are you all up in his pockets? How would you know if he's broke or not? I mean,
he's up in
man.
He's up in our pockets. He's been doing this to us since 2018, spreading all these lies. I have an 18-minute video that he recorded. It was back in 2018 or 19, telling all these lies about me and my family and money. He started doing that, calling me all kinds of lesbians, putting a picture up that wasn't me, just all of this bizarre stuff. And he just continued. I'm broke. I got one contract.
First of all, lady, for those that act like they don't remember, lady, you all stalked and harassed me since November, December of 2018. I didn't really start responding to you until February, March of 2019. Okay? That's the facts. Okay? I didn't know who the hell you were. I was heavy in the manosphere. I didn't give a shit about people talking about Umar outside of people in the manosphere that did content about Umar Johnson. Okay? I didn't know who the hell Gerald Palmer was, the one who reached out to me through email. Yeah, Gerald Palmer was the one who reached out and made himself known to me. Me and Gerald were cordial. Me and Gerald started off cordial until we fell out. Gerald was the first person that ever did an interview on my channel. These are facts. These lies, man, like this shit is ridiculous how these people have amnesia. Number one, I was very green to YouTube. Very, very green to this shit. Okay? And all I knew was that this guy, we had opposing views. That's it. I wasn't trying to, hurt this man or hurt. I didn't know who. I couldn't even pronounce Svengali correctly because I didn't know who the hell she was. I didn't even know. Had no clue about this man. Like, all this shit was new to me. YouTube. Somebody actually responding to my videos? Really? I got involved with weirdos. Rev G wanted to make me an AFW. Rev G wanted to persuade me to be anti-Umar. And I wouldn't. Rev G reached out to me in April 18th, 2019 about a debate. I laid out parameters of how we were going to debate. Now, prior to that, for months prior to that, these people were stalking me. What's up, Divine 7? Peter Panakill in the house. This is what happened. Rev G, you reached out. We were going back and forth. You was hitting me up through my comment section, Rev G. I ain't know who the hell you were. You all looked up my licensure information and posted it in a way to disparage me professionally. That's the truth. Nobody was trying to pick with your wife. No one was doing that. You went on a Psychology Today page trying to mischaracterize me as a professional.
Living in a trailer, I mean, it goes on and on. Gerald don't have no money. Then all of a sudden, I came up with $24,000 to give to Lennon, or $48,000, and Reggie gave $24,000. What is it? Am I broke? Don't have money? What is it?
You all gave Lennon Honor thousands of dollars over 4 or 5 years. I didn't say you gave him all that money at one time. Gerald went live and stated how much y'all were giving him a month. It wasn't me. If you don't get mad at me, get mad at Gerald for telling your financial business. Gerald was the one. What's up, NC worker? Gerald was the one who said he was giving Lennon Honor $300 to $400 a month, and you was doing more. I gave estimates. So yes, you was giving him that money to do Umar Johnson content. And that's what happened. That's what happened. Shout out to NC worker. That's what happened. I wasn't lying. I was telling the truth. Let's get back to the harassment.
Then he says I'm paying people $300 a month, $600 a month. Before I was poor. So which is it? He's obsessed with money because he's got problems. He stole money. What is he getting on us for? I never stole any money. He got busted.
Okay, speaking of being obsessed, I know you may not want to speak on this guy because there's a pending lawsuit that he's working on when it comes to just you and the AFWs, but just for the record,
this is an obsessed, crazy woman. And listen, look at P, like a little child sitting in the corner listening to mama speak. You know, let mama speak. I'm gonna be quiet. This is a grown 50-year-old man submitting himself to a woman. And a woman you don't know. I saw it. I saw anti. I saw that picture. I know how she looked. So what you gonna do, Kim? You gonna invite her to Galveston? You gonna invite her to Vegas? And y'all gonna get a room together? You gonna invite her to Vegas so y'all gonna share a bedroom together? Hi, Kim. You gonna try that? You gonna shoot your shot? Hey, anti. I come to Vegas with me. Get us a room. We can sleep together. That's the kind of shit Kip be doing.
he's claiming that he fell in love with your voice.
Now this is Kip.
But yeah,
Speaking of coming, do you think Lady Dimples is big-footed? The man, you know, maybe.
I don't know.
Okay, here she is. Yeah, her connection, because it's spinning. I think also AAS just said that he's broke. He's not making any money. The Janice house was a scheme, a scam, that he was using that to get cash caps. How was he able to spend all this money on Tip P, T3, and a lot of other women and men, in the sector and other sectors adjacent? How was he able to get all that money, though?
When he get time, I'm sorry, Smith, I'm gonna let you take the flow behind this. When he get time and he get the nerve to get up and tell y'all the truth, that he's nothing but a damn crook.
Ooh.
You know, he I'm allowing him that moment to tell the truth because it's already been proved.
It's been proven I'm a crook. They going back to old ass documents, or they're getting information illegally. I'm telling them, whatever documents you have, Andrea, I want to know what you claim you know. So I want you to let the sector know. Do what you do. Put it out. I want you to go to sleep and have one of those bad dreams about me and get angry and get at me. Do it.
How he have stolen money from the government and places like Medicaid and stuff like that. See, he don't want to get up and talk about that. He never speak on things like that. How he had to sign papers and
That is old shit. I have talked to the sector about that. Binary put that shit out. Let me see your transcript put it out. Other people looked at it and they didn't give a shit. I reviewed it myself and tried to explain to you dumb Negroes, and nobody understood. That shit was over 4 years ago. Get over it. Get over it. Now you're coming up with new stuff. Now, with the new stuff you claim you got, post it. Let it out. Please let it out. I want you to let everybody know what you know. Since you claim you know what's going on with me, Andrea, go and put it out. I want you to let everybody know what's really going on with D-Darrell. You claim I had to get new computers and all this other stuff, things going on bad. What's going on? Gerald was in the saying my career is over. Okay, show the receipts of why you think that. I want to know. I want you to tell people. I want you to give people the information that you have and let it out. Please. And I want to know what the sector think about it. I want to know.
stealing other people's names, and he had to sign papers to keep his ass out of trouble. See, but he wants to call everybody else.
Wait. Hold on. It's an insurance fraud. You're saying that he scammed the government. He scammed insurance companies.
Ask him.
Isn't that a crime? Isn't that a crime?
Yeah,
Isn't that
ask him.
punishable by some level of time in
Ask
jail,
him.
prison?
Ask him that.
Well, you're the one that's saying these claims as well as
Yes, I'm telling you.
How come he's still profitable? He's still hitting people's cash apps. He hasn't been arrested.
Yeah.
I think he just sent somebody $50. He sent
That's fine.
That's $50.
Keep on sending the money. Keep on sending money. Keep on doing what you're doing. I do not care. All I'm telling you is this. He can't talk about nobody. He is the biggest crook in this sector. See,
I'm a crook. Says the man that I loaned money to. Got mad because I loaned Ghost money. Like this is a what's up, Nick Ray? What's up, player? How you doing, man? Good to see you coming up, man. You know, good to see you here. Listen, man. This is what they claim I'm doing. Show the receipts. Show the receipts. I want you to show why you think my career is over, why they took computers and all this other shit while I'm broke. Just show me.
got paperwork and paper trails of him extorting money, stealing money. Not only that, forging.
Extorted. Kim dumbass don't even know what extorted me. What the fuck? Nigga, okay, let me see. This is what happens when you just relegate yourself to being a stupid ass driver, pissy hand driver, extorting. Stop it. First it went to fraud. Now I'm extorting money from other people. Okay, get it right, kid.
Other people's names, using them their identity numbers and things like that.
I'm using identity numbers, just like she used Jane Durrell's, a lady named Jane Durrell, licensure number and claimed that I was operating under somebody else's license. You mean that type of stealing identity? Is that what you're talking about, Kim? That's what you're talking about?
Done. He's done that. You know. So all the stuff you putting about some gay stuff, boy, I can really hurt your heart and break your back if I say so right now.
Say it.
Go on with the gay.
Say it. See, say it. See, this is what I'm saying. What is up with all these threats? Make good on those threats. I want you to make good on your threats. Make good on the threats. We know you like snacky snacks. You like male snacky snacks, by the way. Listen, that's your preference. I ain't judging. You know, listen. Look, Kip, put it out. All I'm asking you to do is put it out. Put it out. Put out the information. I want to know. Forget all of this other stuff. Just put it out. I want to know why you believe these things. What receipts do you have? Show it.
Stuff, boy. Cause I'm getting about sick of you.
I want my snacky snacks. You want Shaquem snacky snacks.
Microphone better now.
Yes, I'm sorry. I got to look for the information. Somebody gave it to me. I didn't even go look for it. I said, "Are you sure that's her?"
See, listen. First of all, she want to talk about pictures. Those pictures that they put up of my wife was not my wife. Not until that shit they did with the probation and all that stuff. Okay. What's up? Must be training gal. What's up, Clark? Clark, what's going on? I ain't seen you over here in a second. Again, guys, show the receipts. She claimed somebody sent her that information. Rev G posted that information first. What I want you to do is show the receipts of what you currently got on me. Let the sector know that I'm broke. Let the sector know that, you know, what's going on and I'm about all these bad things about to happen to me. I want you to get ahead of the game and just let everybody know. I can take it. I can deal with it. Let them know.
Are you sure this is true? I'm not gonna post anything until I go and find out if it's a fact. I'm gonna just post that. They were posting stuff on me saying I was arrested. If I was arrested, I wouldn't even care. But I've never been arrested. No.
You said for years they didn't even know who you were. They didn't know what you look like.
I've never been arrested.
Various other people. So why you get upset if it wasn't you? Why would you then go after his wife?
Okay.
Children, if what he was saying about you was false, it wasn't even.
First off, I did not go after his. What do you mean go after his children? I never went after Dempsey's children. That's a lie. What did I do to Dempsey's children? What did I do to his children?
They were victims of child abuse. His
They
daughter.
were. His daughter was.
Whoa.
What she is, unfortunately.
Let me tell you something. See, this is my thing. Again, this is what these people do. You went and looked up stuff on my wife because you mad that y'all can't out talk me and finesse me on YouTube. Why would anybody be looking up anything on anybody's family member? This is harassment. This is harassment, and it is and will be reported. This is harassment. This is This is online harassment. Nobody gave you that information. You got that information illegally.
Fortunately, but he's running around calling my friend Taz a registered sex offender who has not been arrested.
I never, and they got people in the manosphere here. You can ask Nick Ray. You can ask NC Worker in the house. We all from that space. Okay. I've been knowing Nick Ray and NC Worker for the longest. When have you ever heard me call Taz exclusives? Now, we roast the shit out of them. You never heard me call that man. Now, I call him a criminal. Marquise, Manosphere. We got 3 Manosphere people in the Manosphere sector or adjacent to that are in here right now. Even Rizzle Lyrics is in there from. When have you all ever heard me call Taz a sex offender? Never did. I call him a criminal. Did Taz sell alcohol to underage kids? Yes, he did. Did Taz get caught with some stuff? Yes, he did. Did Taz get arrested and had the police calling him like 15 times for domestic violence to white girls? Yes, that happened. No, but I never called him a registered sex offender. Now they got other people in that sector that have done similar things, but not Taz. He just tried to beat a bitch up. That's what he does.
For 22 years and has certification to work with children. His wife does not. He's calling Jerry.
Taz, listen, ladies, stop. A goddamn behavioral a behavioral tech certification to work with autistic children. Stop it. Stop. And I reviewed the qualifications for that too. And I question the fact that with his record being able to get approved to do that. That's just me.
A pedophile, saying he's a member of NAMBLA. Gerald's never been accused of hurting a child. He's running around putting Nyla's picture.
Nah, Gerald ain't hurt no child. I never said he was NAMBLA. That was C-Rob. But Gerald can't explain those 606,000 TikTok subscriptions for following children. He can't explain that. So Gerald, show us the receipts on the reason why you following hundreds of kids, thousands of kids. Explain that, sir.
Or saying it's not this picture and saying that she's been arrested if she's a criminal. She's certified. I'm not going to tell you her profession. She has her professional certifications. He's running around here throwing everybody's name in the mud. And any person that I have any interaction with, he starts trashing them and lying on them.
Okay, so
and lying on me.
Hold on. Where's the proof that Michi X harmed children? Did you mention that? Where's the proof?
Who said that Michi should react to everything everyone says? Like there's people in the
It sounded like you wasn't aware of all these names that she was able to muster up.
Nobody say anything like that.
This is the craziness, man. This is the way this woman sounds. Now we know why. Now we understand why she never went live. Because she's out of her goddamn mind. That's why. And the more she talked, the more it is apparent. This woman is not thinking in reality, in terms of reality. I don't know what the hell's going on. Don't care. But she's not. She's not, man. And you can't make sense to a person who's not thinking rationally like her.
Yourself as flirtatious or even more flirtatious as they tend to be when it comes to married men or just men in general. Say, for instance, Alan Logic or Rev G.
I don't flirt with Rev G. Rev G's my buddy. One of my best friends. And I don't get down with married men anyway.
Rev G's my buddy. Rev G's my buddy. Oh my God, listen to this shit. Rev G, my buddy. I don't get down with married men.
That's not my gig. So
you kept talking about business that Alan Logic had 2 of your phone numbers and y'all were talking about business in the wee hours of the night or early morning.
I got 5 phone numbers. I have 5 numbers, unfortunately.
Kip ain't said nothing. What you gonna bring up Kip name for? Kip ain't said nothing. Stop that shit.
So you wasn't flirting with Alan Logic or nothing like that?
No.
Even Kip, he wants to put a baby in your oven. I mean, why do you have all these men that want to sexual harass you like Poetic Flacco? He was saying some foul, disgusting things. You had to call the FBI on him.
That was
What is that about you and your voice that's causing these men to fall in love with you?
What's up, Sue Bone?
That was violence. And plus, apparently he has not been on that track lately. So I'm good with that. And I heard him on your channel. Wasn't he on your channel the other day? Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like distancing himself from all that, right? So there, Al, stop all this nonsense about you denying things. Al denies things because he feels, I don't want to say ashamed. That's too strong of a word. He doesn't like to be associated with the past. Well, it is what it is, Al. But massage terrorists try to hook me into that binary thing about personal opinion. Can I confirm that? Absolutely no. But I think that's what happened.
This woman talked on and on and on. And the more she talked, the more nonsense came out of her goddamn mouth. On and on and on. And look at Kip like a quiet little mouse, like a little kid sitting there listening to mommy.
Is this the kind of people they're used to dealing with? Is that how they're used to being treated? You know, Al be going off with me all the time. He's ever called me a bitch and a hoe, but he has called me names, but not like derogatory names. He gets creative with his name calling, right? But not like, what do you call it? Like eviscerating your soul names, you know? But not bitch and whore. That's just crazy. I don't want to get, I don't want to deal with that.
We passed a little bit over the 5-minute mark. I'm wondering, do you have any last words when it comes to maybe a remix or D Darrell or maybe a Pills anti? It's been a real insightful conversation.
I don't have anything about the remix. I don't even care about it. Listen, I move on. If I'm gone, I'm gone. If somebody wants to keep talking about me, keep talking about me. I thought that you don't need us. This is someone who said that I don't need nobody, right? But he is lying to say I never provided him with channel support. When he started talking about the beef sector, I don't know anyone over there. How am I providing support with subjects I don't know? I don't know about them. I'm completely lost. They have all their unique storylines, right? They need to speak and just give my side. There's nothing wrong with people giving their side. Oh, I got a phone call from the insurance company. They're asking me questions. I said, oh, really?
This is what this woman talked and talked and talked and talked. All she did was talk. She had the floor. Just let her talk. Let her dig a hole for herself.
I don't steal money. I don't steal money, D. Darrell. I don't steal money, D. Darrell. I don't steal money, D.
He's harassing me. And look at all these people.
I don't steal money. I don't.
Now, Kip talking about I ain't steal money. See, this is what you got to deal with these people. And so my position is this was harassment. And the authorities need to know this. That people are coming online, spewing lies, slanderous things about you, saying things, stating that they're going to get you in trouble and they know different things that are supposed to be made public and they got documents. All of this is harassment. All of this is harassment. This is harassment. And, you know, the appropriate law enforcement officers need to know. So Joe, shout out to Joe. Josephine sometimes get carried away. In the chat says, a miss came after you become a miss. She said a miss. A miss came after you because you supported Umar. They come for people who support Umar and people who laugh at him. Exactly. Privacy. You have no privacy. Your privacy is compromised when you come on YouTube. And yes, she needs to be locked up. She needs to be locked up. Definitely. So I just wanted to make my little point. My response to them is, again, show the paperwork. Tell the people that you said my computers were taken. Show the paperwork why they were taken. Show Rev G said my career is over. All of these horrible things. Let the sector know why, you claim something going on in Virginia. Let them know. I want you. And I know you're right now. It's 9:48 on the West Coast. You literally been sitting and wearing the same clothes and underwear for the last 3 days in that hot ass trailer with no goddamn air conditioner, with a computer watching, waiting for me. Waiting, passing around information, getting information. Somebody gave it to me. That official asked you online the other day when Remix played, when Photon played that video. Ma'am, how'd you get that information? Oh no, they posted online. You're a goddamn lie. You got it illegally. You got it illegally. You got it illegally. She got it illegally. So my question to everybody, it's time to start attacking the method to the madness. I'm contacting everybody. FBI, local police, state police, the Texas Rangers. I don't give a damn. Somebody gonna find something. There's no way you're getting this information legally. You committed some crimes, and you need to be held accountable for the crimes. And for all of you flunkies, you goofy motherfuckers that was in those emails and all that, listen, it is what it is. Y'all going down too. Yes, you are. You were complicit in a criminal enterprise. Online harassment, stalking, violation of privacy, etc., etc. And you need to be held accountable for doing this illegal shit. All of that information was not public information. I know this for a fact. And so the appropriate processes will be in play. But I want you to post it, lady. Post it. Embarrass me. Put D. Durrell in the grave. Let everybody know how much of a bad person I am. You're supposed to be doing fraud. Come on. I know you got it in you. Let Rev G do it for you like he been. Let Kip do it for you. Pass it around. Come on, girl. I know you got it in you. All right, man. I'm going to go and get out of here, guys. Appreciate you all for being here. I will be going live again tomorrow. And I'm going to talk my little sector shit. And we're going to go from there. Appreciate you all for supporting me. We got 23 in the chat. Shout out to everybody. It's almost midnight. Get my butt to bed. Y'all have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace.